Right there, guys. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm going to turn this music down because it's probably too loud. Too many farts in this. All right, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, no more farts. Yeah, hello, welcome. I decided to try streaming on YouTube for a change, just to see how it goes. Oh, that reminds me, I need to get rid of that thing down there because you cannot earn crumpets on YouTube. Hang on, where is that? There we are. That's gone. Right, yeah. Hello, welcome. We're going to watch a Nintendo Direct. It's about 40 minutes long. It starts in about 10 minutes, I believe. Yep, 10 minutes. There's been lots of rumours flying around. Some of them sound quite exciting, so I thought I may as well do one of these things where I talk and shout and moan over it. So, moan, I should probably rephrase that.
Okay,
groan with boredom. Cherry T's here too.
Yeah, whatever's on this today, I'm hoping it will raise my spirits up a bit.
Yeah. There's been lots of that bird from WarioWare has been talking, and yeah, there's some stuff out there. A little bird told me that there might be some good stuff here, including some kind of Super Nintendo remake of some kind, which could be literally anything. Sanrio Smash Ball, that would do me. Tetris Battle Gaiden. Yeah, Tetris Battle Gaiden, because, you know, the Switch needs more Tetris games. It only has about 47 Tetris games, but I'll take another one, especially that one. That one's great. And the other rumour, which I guess I may as well talk about here, whether or not it's actually going to happen or not, I don't know. But the other one is about a new 2D Mario game that does not have the word new in it, which has me pretty jazzed because they made way too many of those new Super Mario Brothers games, and it's been quite a few years since the Wii U one. It's probably time to move on, I think. I think they should try something new, which apparently they might be, so...
Shut up, birds!
I probably didn't pick up on the mic, but there's tweeting going on outside.
Like actual tweeting.
Actual real life tweeting. Go outside and tweet for real. Become a bird and treat for real. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm going on about. So yeah, let's oh hello, I haven't actually got this on live. That would help. Oh, the timer's up. That's exciting. There's a timer. Tickety tick. We might as well get on to that. Whoop. There we go. Right. Okay, so we've got 9 minutes. So we're just going to sit here for time. We're going to just sit here for 9 minutes and theorise what could be here. I would have liked to have done more of these sort of hype things during all the Summer Games Fest stuff, but I was very, very busy. So I did watch them, but I just watched them casually on my Switch, just downstairs. I didn't stream or react to any of it as such. whatever reactions I had, most of which were just meh. So there wasn't really that much for me anyway, except for obviously Sonic Superstars got announced at the Summer Games Fest, which I was very surprised by. I did not expect a Sonic game, let alone a classic Sonic game, classic style Sonic game to show up. But otherwise, whatever. Yes, thank you, YouTube, for emailing me about the fact that I have gone live. Yes, I am aware. I am totally aware. Hey there, Shelved Gamer. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Mario movie tie-in game. You know what? If they make a 2D platform and it looks like those sequences in the Mario movie where they're hopping around and the camera's sort of in a 2D perspective, that would be fine. I'd be fine with this if they can pull it off. But my dream would be for them to do a hand-drawn 2D Mario game that looks like the original artwork from the games. That would be for me. That would be beautiful. I'd love that. But if they're going to go the Mario movie approach, I could see that too. Like, if anything, it's weird that they didn't do that in, they didn't try to time that with the movie, but maybe they'll time it with the physical release? I don't know. Something like the Mario 3 art. Yes, exactly that, but fully animated in 2D. Think like how the Wario Land game on the Wii, Shake Dimension, was done, but with the Mario 3 and the Mario World, sort of like original artwork aesthetic. I think that would be wonderful, but I guess we'll see. I think I've seen some other rumours saying that it might be a new 3D style, but not New Super Mario Brothers, which bit of a hot take, but I always thought New Super Mario Brothers, even though it's obviously a lot better than Sonic 4, I always thought it was like aesthetically the Sonic 4 of the Mario series, if that makes any sense. It's just like just aesthetically a bit dull, I guess. I mean, the games are fine. I liked the Wii U one. That one was alright. I didn't really play many of the other ones. Second in Mario 3 aesthetic. In fact, well, I know. I suppose I better not jump off here now, but I was going to go find a commercial or something. There's a couple Japanese commercials that had that exact aesthetic, like Japanese commercials for Mario 3, which were, just perfect. But other than that, I have no idea what to expect. This is going to be 40 minutes long, so there's probably going to be quite a bit there, unless they talk about Pikmin 4 loads, which apparently they might. So we're going to see a lot of Pikmin 4, which is, I think, the next main game. If anything, I think that's like the only big game that Nintendo has announced right now. Unless you count 1-2 Switch 2, which just got announced out of nowhere. Now, apparently the leaker who is talking about these rumours also rumoured about 1-2 Switch and Sonic Superstars, so that's why people are actually taking it with more than just a pinch of salt. I love Claymation Sonic from the Japanese ads. Oh my god, can you imagine? Claymation. I mean, there was that Kirby game on the Wii U, the sort of Canvas Curse sequel. That was Claymation. I loved that game. That was great. It was a shame it was like gamepad gameplay only, really. But if they could port that to the Switch, I'd be pretty happy, honestly. I'd play that again. I don't know what else there could be here, to be honest. I heard some people saying that the SNES remake might be a Fire Emblem SNES game, which... yeah... I mean, sure, if that's what you want. Another Fire Emblem game. Being a Fire Emblem fan is easy, guys. Like, it's way too easy. Bit like being a Persona fan or indeed a Kirby fan. Like, they seem to make Kirby games every 5 minutes as well. Hey there, Psycho Jack. Hello, down to see more stop motion video. Yeah, definitely. I'd love to see more. That's the one, Fire Emblem Genealogy of Holy War. Yeah, I think that was like a Japan-only game, so it would make sense to remake that so the rest of the world can have it. I think you can play that on the SNES app, the Japanese version, but obviously it's all in Japanese, so they didn't bother to bring it over and they didn't bother to localize it. I've also seen a lot of people saying it could be Super Mario RPG, which would be wild. Like, I really don't expect that. But then Square have been remaking everything under the sun, so I guess I wouldn't put it past them. Imagine if they did it in the HD 2D engine. Damn, yeah, I just thought of that. That literally just came to me. Absurdly huge maps. Oh, okay. I mean, if they do that, good for people that like that. But yeah. Or I've seen some people also saying Earthbound, but I also doubt that.
Yeah, I've seen.
I very much doubt that.
Mother 3 trending again.
I better get my reaction face ready. Oh my god! I did not see that coming. Oh my god, mate! 3 more minutes. I definitely started this stream way too early, but YouTube wouldn't give me an option for like 5 or 10 minutes before 3 o'clock. It only gave me 2:45, so I thought I might as well start there. But yeah, hopefully I'm not too far behind, because I know a lot of the time I end up being a little bit behind the actual live feed, but we'll see. Thanks for joining me, by the way. Thanks for coming to see me watch it rather than just watching it on its own without me shouting all over it. You'll have to let me know what the sound levels are like as well once it starts, because I don't actually know what they're going to be, how loud this video is going to be yet.
You know, while we've technically got a day off.
Yep. Yeah. So I'm probably going to do another stream on Friday as well. Depends what happens. But like, I would like to do a Sonic anniversary stream, and I'll probably do that on YouTube as well, because I just want to give it a bash. I just want to try YouTube for a bit, just see. I do like how you can test the stream before you start the stream on YouTube, which is something you can't really do on Twitch. That's nice.
Oh, sorry, can I just get my computer chair the other side?
Oh yeah, of course.
Or would it be better off here?
I'd like more classic. Ooh. I'd like more classic Fire Emblem over any new ones, but we're overexposed to that franchise. Yeah, plus I think if they were to remake one of the old ones, they would probably make it, I don't know, more like the new ones, I suppose. But yeah. I don't really know enough about the franchise to have an opinion there. Yeah, I guess.
Like, as you might have seen, Showtime I've only really played the NES one, and some time ago I did play the GBA one when it was part of the Ambassador pack.
Oh yeah. Jammy. Got all those GBA games and all those NES games and all that.
Oh yeah.
Because you bought a 3DS early and for way too much money. Basically. Hey there, Dreamcastic channel. Nice to see you. Splunky 3 for Switch 2. Yeah, go on. Or Switch 1. Switch 1 would be easier. It would be cheaper. I still want a physical version of Splunky and Splunky 2 on the Switch. They still haven't done that. I did buy the digital versions because of course I did. But if we can get physical versions... Applies clown makeup silk song. yeah. 30 seconds.
Oh yeah.
We're getting there. We'll see what we've got.
Let's get my cup.
Yeah, I can't see them doing a Splunky 3 anytime soon, but I would like physical versions of those. Obviously that's not going to be here, but that would be like a limited run or something. Imagine if a new Plock kept the clay look for the box art. Imagine if they did a new Plock and it was all claymation. Oh, now that's a game that would suit that. That would really suit. That's our SNES remake, guys. Plock coming right now. Here it comes. Right, let's see what these sound levels are like. Yeah, they tend to do that with these, just in case. Wow, that is quite loud. Ooh, let's see if that's alright. Let us know what the sound levels are like, because obviously I can't really tell. Something about Pokemon. Are they actually going to fix it? Are they going to make it not broken? Or like, not running like garbage? Probably not. Just some kind of update. I mean, that just started. That just immediately appeared. I mean, this is like one of the best-selling Pokemon games ever already. So they ain't gonna learn anything. Whoops! Oh crap!
Oh, what did you...
Sorry.
Oh.
I pressed the button. I guess I'm not allowed to emote. Cause play. Why aren't you playing? Well, okay, I guess I can't press any emotions on my thing because it's skipping through the video. That's good. Haven't caught one of your streams in a while. You look different. New haircut? Yeah. I had a new haircut. I had my nose surgically removed. I became a cartoon character. yeah, quite a few things have happened. So I presume this is some big 2-part expansion that they're doing. Fair enough. I thought usually they do this stuff as like separate Pokemon streams, but fair enough.
Maybe it's just so little.
Look, new character whose hair is ridiculous. Why have they all got hair? They need to cut that bit off that's covering their nose.
That must be really tickly.
Yeah, it just tickles all day.
Even like my.
So the audio's decent, yeah. It's not too. I could always bring it down a wee bit more.
Yeah, because
it is quite loud in my headphones. So
even I suppose you call it bangs in America, but
yeah.
Even like my side fringe like tickles me a little bit.
Trying to think how I can get away with doing the number stuff without. I mean, it's only Pokemon at the moment, so I'll just test it again. Oh, well, there we go. Okay, I just need to not be highlighted on the thing. Okay, cool. So I can react now. Stream isn't as loud to my ear. Oh, okay. We'll crank it up a wee bit.
Alright, okay.
So we're still going on about this. Wow, he's very cross-eyed. Now we've got a big boat. Look, big cruise ship. Indigo disc. Alright. Are these all new characters? I presume these are mostly new characters. They're people were feverishly drawing fan art as quick as possible. Zebras.
Oh yeah,
Are they in Centre Parks? Is that where we are now? We're in Centre Parks.
Yeah, because it's like literally
Centre Park expansion. Is it just me or does it? Oh, I suppose they just pick selective footage, but it doesn't look like it's running like garbage. So I don't know. Maybe they will actually patch this game up. What? Oh wow, it went really dark. Were they trying to prevent epilepsy? Which is fair enough. Biodome. Oh god, yeah, Biodome. Yeah, the Biodome.
Biomes.
The Biodome expansion. There was a film called Biodome. It was awful. In the 90s. I presume that's what you're referring to.
Yes.
Or is it just me? Is it just me? Heck is that thing? Oh, it's like a tiki mask.
Oh yeah.
Pokemon. I call the subtitles are mostly viewable. That's good. I'll be joining today. I always put the UK ones on because of the subtitles. The American ones always have dubbed voice acting over the top, and I prefer to have the subtitles because you can read them if you can't hear them properly. So, kinda, yeah.
Oh, what was that film you were watching the other day? It was like it was a Jackie Chan film, but it had like British dubbing.
Ah, that was amazing. Fearless Hyena. That was great. Yeah, the dubbing was hilarious. I loved it. Old like late 70s, early 80s kung fu films. They almost feel like they have to have bad dubbing, otherwise they're not as fun. That's like the. Right, what do we got now? Oh, Sonic Superstars. Are we going to see the Switch version? Is it going to be 60 FPS? Can it be 60 FPS? Can you make sure it's 60 FPS? Because so many Sonic games on the Switch I haven't bothered to buy because of that. Hey, oh look, a new zone. Oh, okay, 12 zones, okay. Alright, so they're showing a couple new levels. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this, as you can obviously imagine. It's got Knack, sorry, Fang. It's Eggman all over again. I've got to get used to calling him Fang, because that was his original Japanese name, and they're just using that now. He's not a weasel either, he's a half wolf, half Drobo or something. I don't know.
What, Jerboa?
Jerboa, that's it. That's what I meant.
How the hell does a blooming wolf like shack up with Jerboas?
I don't want to know. I'm sure someone's written fan fiction. Yeah, this does look smooth. If this is the Switch version they're showing, which I presume it is, I mean, why wouldn't they? Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. It's going to be interesting if there is a new 2D Mario game coming out this Christmas, because then these two are really going to be competing.
Oh,
is this Room Factory? Kind of looks like Room Factory.
Oh, Singularity 6.
Oh, okay, maybe not. It's the Switch 2 version. Yeah, where's my Switch 2? I do actually want a more powerful Switch. It's the only thing holding it back. It's just a little bit more horsepower.
Oh, is it that?
And then it
Is
would be
this
the best
another,
system
like...
ever for me, personally.
Oh,
I love the
it's
Switch.
farming again, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why I thought it was Rune Factory, because it looks like Rune Factory. It's like a farming game like Harvest Moon, but a bit more realistic looking, I guess. It also looks like Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild multiplayer farming and other stuff. I presume it's not just... Doesn't look like it's just farming. That was straight up a sound effect from something else, so I can't think what. It's probably a stock one.
Oh, Palia.
Candy like Sonics.
Oh, Palia. That's what the game's called.
Oh.
Palia.
Oh, I thought it was called Singularity 6, but that's the developer. Oh, I guess they're putting this on Switch. This was announced at the Xbox thing? Tactica? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, this was announced at the Xbox thing. I assumed this would also come to Switch, but there was, you know. Yeah, when it first revealed, I thought this was Persona Q2, and it is basically the same art style, but it's not. It's something else. It's a tactics game. Looks alright. It's a tacticky game. Might be up your street, maybe, I don't know. Knock enemies down to perform another action called One More. I feel like Sega were just like invading every single one of these like conferences this year. Like the Xbox One had a load of Sega stuff, like a Yakuza game, and then the Summer Games Fest also had a Yakuza game as well. And
yeah,
sort
of imagine being like on a news report. But
there was a Q2. Sorry, what did you say?
Sorry, imagine being on a news report, but instead of holding up a banner saying "Hi Mom," it's someone from Sega coming up with like something like, "Hey, look, Persona."
Hey, look, more Persona and more Yakuza. Being a Yakuza fan and being a Persona fan is easy. Oh, hello.
Oh, what is this?
Mythos. I don't know. Looks cool. I like the cell shading.
Oh god, we're gonna have like more. Oh god, it kind of.
Yeah, there was 2 Q games. Okay.
Kind of does look like a. Obviously, it's all 3D with like shaders and everything, but it's kind of a bit like what's it? Dungeons and Dragons or something. You know, the Dungeons and Dragons cartoon.
Yeah, kind of. I could see them doing something like that with this, where it's like, oh yeah, you can play as those guys. Ah, look at the Skelly shopkeeper. I love him. Hey there, Hedgehog. Pidgey? Pidgey? I got Visionaries vibes. Oh yeah, that's another one. Yeah. Was that the one where they like the toys had like the little glow in the dark like holographic stomachs? Or am I thinking of something else? Am I thinking of something else entirely?
More Splatoons.
Oh, it's a Splatfest. Yeah. They do these all the time.
More Spoon.
It's a Splatfest. I still haven't bought this. I'm so behind with Nintendo games, it's ridiculous. They cost money. That's the issue, yeah. Like 40 quid a pop. It's and they keep making them. So I still haven't caught up with this yet. I want to, but there's a lot. I have priorities, and this isn't top of the priority list right now, I'm afraid. I'm still working on Breath of the Wild. I want to get Breath of the Wild done before I even touch the new one. The new Zelda.
Yours would be
is that it?
Yours would be mint chip, wouldn't it?
Out of those 3, probably, yeah.
What? I have a hard time deciding what I like out of vanilla or strawberry.
I would have thought strawberry would be yours, but
maybe strawberry.
Yeah.
Depends how nicely done the vanilla is.
I feel like I haven't played enough of Splat 2 to warrant buying 3. I played loads of 2. I played a hell of a lot of 2, or yeah, over 100 and something hours, which is a lot for me. Obviously, it's not as much as some people, but.
Alright, and then have we got
more Pokemon?
Another Pokemon?
Is this that cafe thing? I don't know, actually.
Oh, is it
torn between familiar and mint choc.
Oh, is that
The problem with Nintendo games is that they cost money. Yeah, that's the problem with a lot of things. If things cost money, it's harder. Like you might notice I go to the cinema a lot. That's because I can go for free because I work there. Oh, it's Detective Pikachu. Oh, this. Okay, this was rumored. Oh god, they're making another one. Is this a pull or is it a new one? It kind of looks like the original one, but higher fidelity.
So has he still got the Danny DeVito-esque voice?
Kind of.
Or is it Or you know, like Ryan Reynolds.
He's just riding it, honest.
I want to ride a giant.
I can't tell if this is a new one or if it's like a upscale port of the original.
I want to ride a giant dog.
Do you remember that massive Detective Pikachu amiibo they made? It was really nice.
Yeah.
It was like huge. It was about the size of my microphone.
The name's Pikachu.
The name's Pikachu, mate.
Oh,
Just Detective Pikachu Returns. I guess it is a sequel then.
Oh,
Of course he loves coffee.
Imagine if there was like a British version of it, but it sounds like Bob Hoskins or something.
Yeah.
Don't you just love being in control?
Oh, Tim. Do you think this means they'll make another... Are they testing the waters for whether there should be another film?
Chris.
Hey there, Chris Norman. Good to see you. To say just... Oh, hello.
Uh,
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Here we go. Mario RPG. This might be the one, guys. This might be the remake. Yeah, it is. Oh, boy. Oh, God. What's this even going to look like? Ooh, she's like chibi. Oh, Jesus. That's high fidelity in a weird way. But she's like weirdly chibi. Oh, boy. Yeah, this was the... Oh, look at him, guys. Adorable. Oh, my God. He's so cute.
Okay.
He's so cute. Okay, yeah, that's the remake then. This was the hotly tip. The bird from WarioWare was spot on then because they hinted with like a gif of Yoshi from this game. So, oh boy, wow,
there
wow,
he
wow.
is. There's him, Gino.
Oh, this art style. He's cute as hell. it evokes the original game in a quite a good way actually. I presume Square's making this as well, because as I was saying earlier, they have been remaking and porting everything under the sun. So this seemed believable. Where is Big Yoshi? Yeah, exactly. Where is Big Yoshi?
Was that a bird lady?
I have no idea. Oh look, Rainbow Road. Yeah, this is pretty. I love how cute. They're just so cute. Why is just making their proportions ever so slightly stumpier adorable? It's like whenever Mario gets like shrunk for not being Super Mario. Oh, I guess I'll die.
Gonna spin,
And turn into Bowser.
Spin as I drown.
This is so goddamn cute. It's a really good way of replicating the original without it being like... Yeah, this is very similar to Link's Awakening Remastered, isn't it? Like that remake. It's got that same kind of look to it. Oh, wow.
This year.
November. Alright.
Alright.
Pre-orders begin today. Nice.
Alright,
Alright, well...
Gonna be like a retail game, or...?
Yeah, there was a bird lady. I forgot her name. Bird lady. That's her name.
Tall bird lady.
Tall birdo. This is awesome. That last trailer featured Mario, but he's not the only one getting a game. I mean, lots of people were getting games. I'm not getting one, but a lot of people were getting games. What are we up to next? Uh-oh. Is this another SNES thing? What? Oh! A Peach game? Oh!
Super Princess Peach.
Okay, I guess this is the 2D platformer. It's a Peach game? Wow, okay. It's a Peach platformer, I guess. I should probably actually pay attention. What on earth is happening? What? Oh, okay. That was very fake. I guess that's a ways off if they're being that. Some kind of Peach game.
Super Princess Peach.
Yeah, like the one on the DS, but maybe less. Oh, wow! Why was that running like garbage?
Oh, officially.
Oh, the second one.
Oh, it's Luigi's Mansion 2.
Okay. I mean, it seems to be running quite rough, and that's. I presume this is quite early build because that was choppy.
Yeah.
3 was amazing. Like, probably still one of the best looking games on the system.
I still haven't finished it yet, but
yeah.
Oh,
third one's
3's really fun.
Yeah. Easily one of the best looking games on the system.
I like knocking things
I want to know when Sega's going to port Choo Choo Rocket Universe. Yes, please. I'll take it. Because it can't just stay on Apple Arcade forever. Right, let's see. Oh. Is this one of the Gotham thingy games, or is it a new one? Oh, it's Rocksteady. Okay, is it a remake, or is it a new one? I assume it's a remake. They're not just porting over the Wii U version, are they?
Yeah.
They're running
right.
out of Wii U
Don't
games
mind
to
me.
port.
I'm just thinking of the pug that says Batman.
Yeah, I figured. Surely they're not just porting the Wii U game, the Wii U version of one of the games. It does look like one of the old ones. I did play. Yeah.
Arkham. Oh, yeah.
I did
Arkham.
play one of these on PlayStation 3.
Yeah.
Oh, is it
Oh,
a collection?
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, I actually quite liked the one I did play. I don't know. I can't remember which one it
I
was.
think it was Arkham City.
It might have been Arkham City. I actually quite liked it. So they're putting on 3 of them on. Okay.
Oh, okay.
A trilogy. Okay.
Give a free
Free ports.
Oh,
I quite liked the one I did play. So
It's not gonna have
yeah, I think it was either the first or the second one I played, and I did enjoy it. Wonder how well this will work. Well, I mean, they're PS3 games. They should run fine, shouldn't they? Right. I wonder if it's going to be like if they're going to sell them individually or if they're going to do a collection. Oh, it is a collection. Okay, Autumn. I bet you money, they'll put one of the games on a cartridge and the other 2 you have to download.
Play your cards right.
Play your cards right.
Play your cards right.
Lead your mercenaries through
I
cursed
didn't.
dungeons.
I only liked the first one, Arkham Asylum.
Oh,
I tried City, but it was too
Gloomhaven.
repetitive.
That's like another tactic game.
I think the reason I liked Arkham City was because it was one of the first of those kind of typical open world games I've played, and I was like, oh, I quite like it. But yeah, I don't know how well it holds up or anything.
But beware.
It's another like.
Oh, speaking of games that seem to be really choppy for some reason.
17
I don't know.
different mercenaries.
I don't know if that's my stream or the gameplay.
Was one of them? Was that the Ubisoft logo in there? As well?
They attack you with Ubisoft.
And gain every advantage.
Yeah, exactly. They really need to bring the prices down on the cartridges. Gloomhaven.
Gloomhaven launches on Nintendo Switch September
Gloomhaven.
18th.
Twin Sails. I had a fan character, a Sonic fan character when I was like 10 years old. That was called Sails, and it was just a robotic tail. It was called Sails.
The dance party going.
Didn't they already announce this at the Ubisoft thing? Do we really need to waste... Also, I might mute this just in case. Hang on.
Oh, in case there's like.
Yeah. Where's my mouse? Yeah, I'm just going to mute this, guys. Sorry. It's probably full of copyright music.
Yeah.
But then so Sam the Amigo now, so... yeah, you know.
What's Sharon?
Oh, I did that again.
What?
Sorry. It's because if I highlight here and then I press these buttons, YouTube decides to go backwards.
You like that by Blackpink? Okay.
Blah, blah, blah. A bunch of songs I've never heard of, or probably heard of on the radio and don't
Well,
really
what
care.
the hell?
What?
How are they gonna? How much is that's even gonna be like
Yeah,
audible?
transports.
What amount of censoring that's got?
Apparently they stopped making Wii versions about 2 years ago, which is tragic to me.
Oh, they just call it. What's Sharon Donaldle from Within Temptation doing
Right, I
there?
think I can unmute now. Yeah, there we go. Right. Bring it back over here.
Lies in a world without words.
An RPG of some kind.
A once peaceful
I'm sure
realm
this
will
might
silence
mean something to
by its
someone.
king.
A kingdom
Now,
of
7
stolen
wordless
words.
warriors will rise.
It's pretty.
In this
Oh, they got like 2D
action
animation.
These heroes
anime
bound by
cutscenes.
fate must work together
Is
to
it a remake
explore the
or something new?
abyss and find
I can never tell with RPGs because they'll kind of blend together for
Oh,
me.
Silent Hope.
Oh, I guess it's a new thing.
That's funny. Forgotten Town. That's an old, that's an old 80s song.
Oh, this looks cute. It does.
Will of the Weasel.
There's definitely
Penny Pins.
plenty of RPGs on the Switch, isn't there?
It's got like
There's
anime.
enough RPGs on the Switch to last you the rest of your life.
It looks a bit like
It's about a long
Harvest
now.
Moon. Oh, has it got farming as well?
Of course, it's like the biggest selling point of video games now. That cow was straight up a Harvest Moon cow.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the same people. Marvelous, I think they're the same people.
Yeah, and they had like anime cutscenes.
Kind of reminds me of what's it called? Bravely
Bravely
Default.
Default?
It's got that kind of look to it. What do you think of Sam Amigo VR? That's cool as hell. I like that. It's a shame it's only on Quest at the moment. I'm kind of hoping they put it on PSVR as well. But like, I'll be getting the Switch version, even though I'm not really crazy on the music selection. I'll still be getting it because it's freaking Sam Amigo.
Oh, is it more
Oh, let those sparks fly.
Marin? Oh,
Oh, they showed this at It's one of the other
When they
things.
said sparks, I thought they meant more to do with Mario and Rabbids.
Oh yeah, the Rayman thing. Maybe they might show a little glimpse of that, another glimpse of that. That was the other cool thing that they showed at the other things.
that-
See Rayman in Mario and Rabbids.
Yeah. And as you can imagine, Rayman fandom went absolutely through the roof with it.
Yeah, but no Sparkster. Yeah, Sparks. Can you imagine a new Sparkster, new Rocket Knight Adventures?
Even people
and not
that
that
I've
rubbish
never-
one on the PS3.
Yeah, even people that I haven't seen in the fandom, like, changed their avatar to like that one frame from the trailer.
Yeah, I still want to play the first one of these. It looked pretty fun. And all, again, the Switch version was only 30 FPS, so that kind of put me off. I feel like I'd rather the graphics be a bit worse, but it run at 60 FPS than the graphics looking decent and being 30. Personally, I think frame rate's more important than some shaders or whatever for me. That seems quick though, making a sequel to that. Overcooked with cars. Basically. Immediately it's obvious what this is.
Toss it over. Repair vehicles quickly
What
to earn
game you were
points in
playing,
solo play or
it
four
found a
player
bit
co-op.
frustrating.
But watch out for
Lots of games.
Mecha-
Maybe.
like,
Oh, that mechanic pinball or whatever it was. Yeah, because it
Yeah.
was freaking broken. That game was broken.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
Literally had the worst pinball physics I've ever seen. Oh, hello.
oh, more,
Oh, that's the second. That's the new one. That's the DLC that's coming out soon,
oh
isn't
no, not another sexy rabbit.
it? You said it. I didn't say it. You said it. That didn't come out of my mouth.
God,
Boy, he had a big
big
underbite. Overbite.
Ooh, was that like
Oh, it's out today. Alright, fair
Oh,
enough.
nice.
And then the Rayman one should be here. Yeah, that's been out for a while.
I'll get my ass.
Yeah. So the Rayman one should be later in the year. Is this Dragon Quest? Oh, Dragon Quest. Ooh.
You know what?
Ooh. Oh no, she's hot.
Yeah, I mean, I've got money on my eShop, and I did have a fair bit of birthday money.
So what's this Dragon Quest game? Is it was it 10 that was the online one, but they announced an offline edition some time back? Maybe it's that? Oh, it could be Dragon Quest Monsters. It looks like it, doesn't it? Because it's focused on the creatures.
I was gonna say, I might,
It's got that
Maybe-
3DS look to it.
maybe I should
Not in a bad way.
maybe as like a comfort purchase, maybe I should just get the season pass for Mario and Rabbids.
If you got the cash for it, yeah.
Yeah.
Or if it's, especially if it's on sale, like just see if it's on sale first, because it's bound to go on sale at some point.
What, the season pass?
Yeah, probably, because I know the season pass for the first game went on sale quite a few times. Sometimes it's like, well, obviously now it's like 70% off because like it's been out for years, but like you might get 20% off at some point or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, it is Monsters. Dragon Quest Infinite
Dark Prince.
Infinite Fusion.
The so-called hero is here.
Yeah, I'm glad the British voice acting is still a thing.
This year?
Oh, blimey, governor! Looks like it's set in the Dragon Quest 4. Is that 4? Yeah, 4 universe.
God, yeah, that voice acting in Fearless Hyena, it's like they got the cast of like Willow the Wisp to do it or something.
Yeah,
Stereotypical
definitely.
fat guy sounded like, what was that dog thing?
Doog. Moog.
Yeah.
Doog or Moog from, yeah. Alright, so new Dragon Quest. Now what?
What we got here?
Oh, Pikmin 4. This has probably got to be a chunk of the stream, to be fair, because like I like Pikmin, but yeah, this is coming out really soon, so this is going to be a big chunk of this, I reckon. But yeah, we've had the rumored things basically happened. I mean, I don't think the new 2D platformer was what anyone expected. It was a Peach game of some kind. But yeah, and then we've got Mario RPG.
Your mission, should you choose to accept it, repair the damaged rescue corps spaceship and
That's
save
the
any
thing I love about
situation
From Software
alive.
games, fantastic
All
British
right,
voice
let's
acting.
explore.
Thought it was so cool that they had a physical map included with the first Dragon Warrior. Guessing they don't do that with the new games. I very much doubt it. Yeah, didn't they do that with some of the Fantasy Star games as well? Like the original Mega Drive ones had maps with them. I think my Japanese copy of 3 has a map with it. some
yeah.
kind.
Ochi
Yeah.
will also prove to be a great
Yeah, they can't even be bothered to put manuals in them, let alone nice things like maps. Unless you go to like limited run or something. Unless you get some kind of limited release. Yeah.
obstacles in your way. And
Speaking
if
of
you need a flotation
dogs,
device, well,
Or fat dogs.
fat dogs.
there you go.
He's
Ochi
got
can
no
even stand
nose.
up to the wildest creatures.
Not that reminds me of.
Lots
Where he's
of
got no nose.
treasures
And
scattered
Oh,
in
Game
the-
Boy Advance.
Aw,
fix the
in,
spaceship's radar and
there's like a
open
few
up new
frames in
areas
the
to
Pound
explore.
Puppies movie where like they forgot to draw noses on them.
Isn't limited to the
That
surface,
feels like
though.
full of
Why not take
animation
the plunge
mistakes.
underground?
Yeah.
Here, a completely
It'd be interesting to see if
different
GTA
environment
6 has a
awaits
map in it. Oh, when that comes out in about 7 years, yeah. Cute callback.
native creatures.
Yeah, they always seem to put like Nintendo consoles as like things you can pick up in these. Oh, look at those grapes! They looked amazing.
Oh,
They were like the most realistic grapes I've ever seen in a video game. They looked salivating. I don't even like grapes. They always seem to have good food porn in Pikmin games. Oh, what the heck?
have you ever actually tried grapes or do you...
Oh god, what is that? It's like some kind of mutant.
It's time
Have
for
you
a
ever actually tried
Dandori
grapes?
battle.
Yeah.
Embrace the
You
odds,
just don't like
Dandori,
'em.
Yeah,
by
nah.
strategically issuing commands to your
Dandori
Pikmin
battle.
and
Oh
Ochi.
god.
Ochi?
Collect
I have no
more
idea what's
objects
going
than your
on
opponent
at this
within the
point.
time limit to win, and save the castaway.
Rockstar, only small indie company. They have limited budget.
By
Lol.
rescuing castaways, you'll be
Yeah, there was
able
like
to
some kind of
return to
weird
East
Olimar
Base Camp, which
Pikmin
is right
mutants.
next to your spaceship.
Like, did they breed?
Train
Did something
your
happen
team
here?
to teach you new skills,
Sorry, I meant to say unlimited money. Yeah.
or build
Printed
new
money.
He
equipment
learned
and
buff
items
level
to help
3.
make exploration more manageable. For the
Mhm.
first time in the Pikmin series, you can eventually set out for night expeditions. But
Oh, so you don't have to escape at night time like you used to, where it's like, oh, nightfall comes, you have to bugger off. But now you can actually go out at night, but it's probably horrible at night.
you'll come across the new glow Pikmin, which
Ooh.
only appear at night.
Ooh, are they dead? Are they ghosts?
Find
Are they already dead?
luminals
As opposed to soon to be dead when you throw them at something and get them murdered immediately.
glow Pikmin to drive them away and protect the luminals.
Alright. I like Pikmin. Do like Pikmin.
Many
But
more
again, not like a
surprises
top
await
priority
in this
game for me.
uncharted
This is something
land.
I'd buy eventually if I got it cheap,
Pikmin and Ochi
rather
by
than
your
straight
side.
away.
No challenge is too big or too small.
See those eggs? They're like ostrich eggs or something.
Pikmin 4.
You mean?
Oh, okay, they
So,
didn't dwell on that too long, so that's good. I wonder how long this has been going now. About half hour, so I guess we've got about 10 minutes. Oh, I kind of want ports for Switch of Pikmin. Oh, like the first two. That would be good. I'm surprised they haven't done that yet. Maybe they'll do that afterwards. Oh, hello. What did we just say? We were literally just talking about 1 and 2, and now here they are. All right, fair enough. Cool. All right, there's your answer. Digital versions later today. Jesus, and then a physical version, mate. All right, fair. There you go. All of them on the Switch now. All 4 of them. Oh, demo. I'll have to give that a go. It's like they heard you. They heard you, Shelved Gamer. They heard you. What about Pikmin 1 and 2? Here they are.
A few more
Today.
headlines. A few more headlines.
Alright. Metal Gear Solid. Oh, is this like a collection of the first 3? Because they announced this for PlayStation, I think.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
actually, they didn't really specify systems. But when they announced Metal Gear Solid Triangle Snake Eater, whatever you want to call it, nice. So yeah, 1, 2, and 3. Are they the subsistence versions where you can skateboard and have ape escape characters and stuff? Probably not, but still.
Oh, even the
Ooh,
original.
yeah, even the. So if it's Volume 1, what's going to be in Volume 2?
Oh, is it a whole collection?
Are they actually going to port Metal Gear Solid 4 to anything, like ever? That seems like digital graphic novel as well from the PSP. Bloody hell. It just makes me wonder what Volume 2 is going to entail and whether the Switch will even get that. But like, oh, there you go. Oh, spoiler alert. Apparently, spoiler alert for this game from about 20 years ago. Yes, it is. Metal Gear Solid 3 is getting a full remake. It's called like Metal Gear Solid Triangle. It's like the triangle logo. Huh, fair enough. Well, that's cool. I'm surprised they didn't try to throw in the GameCube remake as well, just for fun, but you know. Yep. Alright, fair enough. Castlevania? 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 No. Oh, it's the Vampire Survivors. This is really popular. People love this. I've heard good things.
So is it like Gauntlet but with
yeah,
vampires?
but insanely large number of characters. I've heard a lot of people talking about this. I thought it was Castlevania just from that artwork. But yeah, this is cool too. I've heard good things about this.
Stronger monsters will appear the longer you survive. By getting
Whee! Nice fireworks.
or by leveling up.
Prismatic missile.
Ironically, Metal Gear Solid on the Dreamcast via Bleem still looks better. Yeah, exactly. They can't get the Bleem version. I don't think they'll ever get the Bleem version. Super addictive. Yeah, I've heard a lot. I think this was on a lot of people's Game of the Year lists last year, so
Yeah.
says it all.
Launches on Nintendo Switch on
Vampire
December 10th.
Survivors.
Metal Gear Solid 4 was designed for the PS3 so much that I don't think they...
European tournaments.
Oh,
Is this an esports?
Splatoon, esports, whatever.
Blue-
No one cares.
Splatoon-
Whatever.
Blue esports.
The Splatoon European Championship
I
is
don't think they can get it running on anything else. That's what I've heard. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I don't know if we'll ever get Metal Gear Solid 4 on anything else. I think the only way it's ever going to happen is if they do a full remake, which, to be honest, I think that's what they should have done instead of 3. I'm not really sure why they were remaking 3 of all things, but there you are.
Frankfurt, Germany.
4 would make more sense. You can emulate it, yeah.
and take home
Oh
this
god.
Oh, a whole
is this like
dedicated version of the emulator.
Oh god, is this like a
social channels for more
Here's an amiibo with some gold on it.
as well as news on the
Oh,
final.
so it's esports and it's gonna be in Germany
Fair
and you can win a
Not all.
giant
That's
golden
not
amiibo.
all. Mario Kart? Yeah, some kind of Mario Kart tournament. Alright. European Championship 2023. Coming soon. Alright. Esports!
Pigeons?
Yeah.
Sounds
Pretty cool musical party. What? What the heck?
You're a pigeon.
What?
What?
You heard that right.
You're a pigeon. A game where you're a pigeon.
Play online in this
What?
Rhythm Battle Royale and aim to be
Rhythm Battle Royale with
outstanding.
weird looking pigeons.
Up to 30
They do
players.
not look like pigeons. Why they got such weird lips?
Oh.
I guess they're supposed to be beaks, but they look like lips.
Oh, so it's by Team 17.
How was it? Oh, okay.
Reproduce.
Oh my god, this is bizarre.
Fire a slingshot.
What is happening?
First piano shooter.
First piano
Uh,
shooter.
I'm so weirded out, but I'm intrigued.
Sky and more. With over
What
20
am I
major
looking
games,
at?
you're in for an
I don't like the what are supposed to be beaks.
Get ready to
This is
shake
freaky.
those pigeon tails when Headbangers Rhythm
Headbangers.
Royale
So
Right.
it's like,
Yeah,
so it's like Rhythm Battle Royale then.
That was weird. Oh, what's this?
Ooh.
set. Yo!
Some kind of platformer? Indie platformer? Oh, that's pretty.
Penny's Big Breakaway.
That's pretty. That looked really cool.
Think of
Get to the in-game again. I want to see the in-game again.
this.
Wait, is this the new... Oh, blah, 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 the Christian Whitehead studio?
Yeah.
They said they were making a 3D platformer. This might be it, guys. This might be the new Sonic Mania developers game. I think that's what this is. I can't remember what the studio's name is. It's Star something. I think that's what this is, guys. This is by the Sonic Mania devs. I think. I could be completely wrong, but I seem to remember them saying it was like a 3D platform with a female character with some kind of yo-yo. I'm pretty sure they said it was yo-yo related, so it looks like that art style of their Private Division? Yes, Evening Star, right there in the top corner. It's in tiny writing, but Evening Star. Yes! Yes! Yes!
Right.
Alright, that's a highlight for me. That's a highlight for me because it's Evening Star. I couldn't remember their name.
More
Oh, here we go. Some more Mario
Is that
Kart.
toilet?
Toilet level. You fly in the toilet. So is there going to be a new character as well? Oh, this is a brand new level then. Not a old level. Oh, Petey Piranha. Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Because they're adding characters each time now as well. Oh, and Wiggler. Oh. Are we getting more than one character a go now?
Yeah, it's a,
Okay.
it's a toilet.
Wiggler. And Kamek. So they're basically getting all these characters in that should have been in there in the first place instead of frigging gold, metal, baby Peach. Instead of all that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm not showing any other courses, I guess. 3 characters for that one, nice. Does that mean we're going to get even more? I hope we get Pauline and like those SNES characters that were in the mobile game. Just like the sprites. Totally not borrowed from Micro Machines. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, it's Micro Machines. Right down to the Cheerios for like the track. Remake? Oh, Star Ocean. Oh, look, it's HD 2D looking.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's pretty. That's an interesting way of remaking that. What console was this on? Star Ocean 2. Was it on PS1? That's a cool look. It's like everything's realistic except for the sprites. Weird. I don't know what system this was on. Oh, it was PS1. Okay, I thought so. There's a lot of these games I always get confused. Being an RPG fan is easy. There's so many RPGs. There's literally a million
They have like
RPGs.
different voice types.
What was that? Let the game's figuring. That's a cool look though.
Battles take place in real time.
Oh, it sounded like that. Claude looks so much like Chaz from PS4.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Inject it into my phone, says Shelf Gamer. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Does look cool. Almost every kind of RPG you could ask for is on the Switch now. Like every type of RPG. You know, except actual Final Fantasy 7 remake or anything. Except for that. Second storyer. Wario!
Is it a remake of Smooth Moves? Or
Move it. It's a sequel to Move. These are not old minigames.
Oh, baby!
They're making a sequel to Smooth Moves, the best WarioWare. Alright, highlight. Highlight. I love me some WarioWare. We both love us some WarioWare. The last one was good. I did like it, but I'm glad they're doing another motion control one because I loved the Wii one so much. Actual WarioWare. I liked the last one. I know some people didn't like it, but I really liked it. But this... That looks hilarious. Oh, here we go. Good
Oh, there
yeah. Alright, I'll shut up.
Was that
November. Yes.
what's that? A Wario Thomas the Tank Engine?
That was a Wario Thomas the Tank Engine. Here's your Thomas content. Wario the Tank Engine. Do it. Why aren't you saying anything? Because I'm embarrassed. Oh, yes. I'm glad that wasn't rumoured. I'm glad someone didn't spoil that. Honestly, because I love WarioWare so much. In fact, I'm surprised the bird from WarioWare didn't tease this. We have another update for you. Oh, Tears of the Kingdom. Here's an expansion pass to make the game even harder, like the last one. Probably. Thank you all for playing it immediately and beating it within a week, please. Thank you. New amiibo figure. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah, this happens. This happens.
He's doing a Jamiroquai grab hand.
Oh, there's a husbando Gandalf with a big lump of plastic going up his bum.
No, that Link amiibo was doing the Jamiroquai thing.
That's a good way of putting it. It was fun, but it wasn't this.
Right.
Yeah, the last WarioWare was good.
Right.
But it wasn't. Oh! This might be the Mario platform. Whoa, what the heck? Ugh! That's weird. Okay, I guess the Peach thing... Oh, it is kind of claymation! It's kind of claymation-y. Okay, so it's not 2D, which, like, 2D hand-drawn, but that is a cool look, actually. What? Oh no, Mario's grinding! People will accuse Sonic of ripping off Mario all the time, and here he is grinding. Oh, Christ. That does actually look... he looks cute as heck. Oh, okay. At first I was like, ugh. But then And then it kept going, and I was like, yeah, actually, that looks kind of cool. The music is a little bit new Super Mario Brothers-y, kind of. Whoa, what the heck? What is happening? It's getting really trippy. What the heck? What the hell is happening? Oh, this looks... Are they making Mario weird again? Ah! What? Oh my god, they're making Mario weird again. I love it. Odyssey was such a weird game. I'm so glad Mario's going bizarre again. You found a Wonder Seed. So he basically took drugs. Wonder? Super Mario Bros. Wonder? That's a weird name. Alright. I'll take it. Peach is playable.
That just went all
Such a cool look.
That went all like...
Daisy's playable!
Ooh.
Daisy's playable! Alright, that was definitely rumoured. I definitely heard people saying something about Daisy being... I think it was the bird. The little bird told me that Daisy would be playable. Okay, this looks kind of sick. Oh, whose voice was that? It went, time to fly! Who the hell was that? Was it Cappy? Is Cappy in this? Because that wasn't Mario's voice. Unless he has a new voice, which would be bizarre. It was like, time to fly! Wow, I'm definitely going to have to study this trailer a bit more. There's a lot going on.
Same here.
This is wild. I mean, we can watch more of these once the stream's over.
He just, yeah, he was doing a bit of Supergrass there.
Love the Mario free jump from the cover. Oh!
It's just dated this year.
Okay, yep. What the hell is that? Elephant apple. What?
Oh,
what the heck is that? I hate it! No! 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 Do not do this! What are you doing? What are you doing? What the hell was that? What the fresh hell was that? Why is Mario an elephant?
Can you hear us bumping on the stereo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm joking, really. I'm joking. That's hilarious. But, like, what? Daisy looks amazing. What? I can see why they called it Wonder. They should just call it Super Mario Brothers on drugs.
What the fresh hell is going on?
High, Super Mario Brothers High.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
There was definitely some. Right, I need to watch that again. In fact, what I'll do is I'll mute it and I will slow it down because there was a lot going on there, guys. That was freaky as hell.
Well, I knew they'd have this last, but
I thought the Peach game was supposed to be this. Oh, I'm gonna slow this down, mate.
So it's 3D.
Let's 2D. Let's half time it, just so we can check out that cool sort of stop motiony animation they got going on. Super Mario Bros. Hendrix edition, yeah. Oh god, yeah. Oh, what was that game on the Amiga? Super Bob Dylan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there was like a homebrew game on the Amiga called Super Bob Dylan, which was just Mario Brothers with Bob Dylan, and it was all messed up and about 5 seconds long. But yeah, okay, yeah, I need to look at this a lot because those are like Galoombas rather than Goombas. Yeah, no one accused Mario of just stealing from Sonic stealing from Mario all the time because he's literally grinding, guys, on like rails. Yeah, I need to look at this some more because there was a lot. There's a lot happening. There's Koopas on rollerblades.
It's kind of like Rayman Legends.
Sort of, but I think it's kind of like more. Yeah, that Kirby game that was on the Wii U, sort of clay motion, but sort of not. I guess it's not really stop motion style. It's just kind of like a weird mix of like it's kind of like plasticky, but in a different way to New Super Mario Brothers.
Like a lot less sterile.
Yeah, definitely. Is it? And all the weird stuff going on, man. Like I don't even know. Like I hope they don't spoil too much of this now. I kind of don't want to see any more of this. I'd rather just buy it and play it and not be surprised. Because the problem that I found with Odyssey is they showed everything off before it came out. They literally showed every surprise. There was barely any surprises left. The fact that you could turn into a dinosaur and all the bizarre stuff in Mario Odyssey was spoiled long before it came out. And I kind of hope they're not going to do the same with this. I kind of hope they leave some surprises for us to find, like more of this whatever the fresh hell is going on here. How does that even help you? How does that benefit you in any way, stretching like that? What does it do? How does it benefit Mario in any shape or form?
Don't accuse James Bond 2 of ripping
Other
off
than
Mario.
being able to get on rides that he couldn't
Hey.
get on previously.
Hey, don't accuse James Bond 2 of ripping off Mario
Yeah.
when he's doing the same, just that.
Yeah, it's Robocod. He's
Yeah.
become Robocod. Well, I think that direct covered a lot of bases. It certainly did. There was a lot of stuff in there. Definitely. Wonder. My God, what strange. It's definitely like the next new Super Mario Brothers in terms of like that logo's implying that. But I think they. Oh, look at this weird chipmunk. He's like, oh Christ. I like some of these new enemy types. They look cute. Daisy looks amazing. Look how cool she is. Yes. Oh my God, Bowser's definitely on something, judging by that ship. Wow, Zippy.
I like that hair.
I can't hear that voice again. That was really bizarre. What was that voice? I'm sure Game Explain is already feverishly picking apart every inch of this. Yeah, there's some kind of like character called Zippy or something that's like talking off screen, I've noticed. Yoshi's in it. I love the animation style now. It's actually really grown on me. It's like low frame rate animation in spots where it suits it. Yeah, it was around here that the voice kicked off. Because I sworn I heard it around there, but obviously I've got it muted at the moment because I've got it slow. But I might go back to that. Yeah, that was a really good Nintendo Direct. Nintendo is taking advantage of all the Marvel multiverse hype. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, like animation techniques are. If you ask me, whoops, I did that again. Sorry. If you ask me, the originator of that low frame rate CG style was Pocoyo. If anyone remembers Pocoyo.
I can agree there.
Right. If I put the sound back on, let's go back to that bit where. We're not looking at the elephant in slow motion. I ain't doing that. Sorry. That's just wrong. Let me put the audio back on. I'm just gonna watch it one more time. I know I'm probably gonna get a content ID by Nintendo, but whatever. Oh God, no! I put it there. That's not what. That's not what I wanted. Ah! I keep pressing buttons, and YouTube thinks I want to. Let me see if I can hear that voice again. It was around here, wasn't it? Let's see if you hear it. Yeah, I heard it there as well. I was like, oh no no. Yeah, there it is. Time to fly. Yeah, it's some. There's like a character.
Oh, it's coming off that flower.
Yes, that flower thing is speaking. I was wondering what the hell that voice was. I was like, it sounded like Cappy. It sounds a lot like Cappy, but not in gibberish. It's like proper English voice acting. I mean, the flower portal thing looks like it teleports you to a weird alternate version of the level. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I kind of want to see the WarioWare thing as well.
Kind of like how in
Here we are.
in Rayman Legends, there's like a few levels.
I'm going back. Sorry.
That I think there was like a few of the rhythm levels, but it's where there's all sorts of like weird effects, like a fisheye effect. Or
Yeah. I like that they're making Mario weird again. I like when Mario's weird, like almost like Wario kind of weird. Like it suits. I don't know why. You're gonna do more weird stuff with Mario. Yeah, I thought this couldn't be a remake because none of the minigames are the same. I would have known immediately if that was a Smooth Move remake, but this is better, to be fair. Yeah, I'm well up for this. There's too many games coming out. They cost money. Oh my God, these legs. Yeah, that's cute. Oh, that's like Mario 64 DS.
Yeah.
How specific? So it's got local co-op as well, so like most of the minigames are two-player co-op. Okay, I know what we're streaming later this year.
Yeah.
Like co-op multiplayer.
Oh, so I still got that.
They need to make Zelda weird again. Yeah, I think they should try and spin off like 2D Zelda games again. Like while they're making the big open world ones, they could also make 2D ones. There he is, with his arms coming out of the sides. Oh my God, that is weird.
Wario Thomas the Tank.
Yeah, Wario the Tank Engine. So they're saying pre-orders today. Was it November? It was November 10th, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, November.
Yeah. All right. Well, I kind of want to go back to this as well because I want to have a look at this a bit more because this is definitely still one of the highlights for me. The fact that we finally know what Evening Star's new game is. This has been in. They've been teasing this with like silhouettes for, I think, years at this point. Yeah, it's definitely got one of the. Yeah, this looks rad. Please have a physical release. Wait, I just realised if there's Elephant Mario, sure there are other playable characters. Oh god, we're gonna get Elephant. I wonder if each character has a different animal. It's like Wuzzles or something. It's like Mario, Elephant, Peach, Flamingo. Right, we're gonna try and predict these. Right, so Daisy will be a. Ooh, what will Daisy be? Leopard. Daisy leopard, Mario elephant, Luigi would be like, I don't know. Just realised they didn't show Bowser. I think they did. They showed like a Bowser spacecraft. Oh, I'll pause this. We'll escape. We'll escape from the potential content ID. Yeah. So. What was I saying? Yeah, we need to predict what characters are going to be what. If they're all going to be different animals, then Mario's the elephant, Peach is like a flamingo, you'll be all lanky and weird. Daisy may be a lion as a callback to the World 2 boss in Land. Yeah, that'd be neat. I kind of want them to be really messed up, though. I want Luigi to be like an anteater, or like, what are those things with weird floppy noses? Not anteaters, but like the things that are like, what are they called?
Aardvarks?
No. They're like, they almost look like, I forgot what they're bloody called. Luigi a giraffe.
Tapir?
Tapir, yes.
Yeah.
Luigi's a tapir, right? Luigi's a tapir, so he has a stupid floppy nose.
Oh, you mean like
trunk part.
Hold on.
Because he's got to be similar-ish to Mario, but not. Aardvark. Nah, tapir. Yeah, those things.
Yeah?
Yes, he's a tapir. Who else was playable? Toad was playable. Toad would be like, I don't know. Who cares? Toad could be whatever. Taper. Wouldn't it be hilarious if one of them ended up being a hedgehog? That'd be weird. That'd be odd. But yeah, we're literally going to have a new 2D Sonic game and a new 2D Mario game by the end of the year. And a new WarioWare and... I forget what the other stuff was. I've got to comb through it. I've forgotten. Oh my god, there's too many games coming out. Jesus Christ, I've still got like last year's games to catch up with. I still want to play that 3D Kirby platformer and the other remake of the Wii game that came out this year. I'm going to go back to... Hang on, I'm just going to go back to Sonic Superstars real quick.
The memes are going to start piling up.
Of course they are. I mean, why wouldn't they? I'm going to go back to Sonic real quick. Just I'll turn it. I'll mute it so we'll just watch it. Because I think they showed a few different levels. Yeah, that's a new level.
This actually does kind of look a bit like Rayman Legends.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, a little bit. I always thought Rayman Legends looked like Origins, but with some extra shading. But yeah. So Amy definitely has a double jump in Superstars then, whereas in Origins apparently she doesn't. So I don't know what's going on there. Fingers crossed for it having Super Emeralds and not being like Sonic 4. Yeah, when they first revealed this, the first thing obviously I didn't stream me reacting to this, but my first reaction was like, oh, is this Sonic 4 episode 3? That was my first initial reaction. I was like, oh, is this Sonic 4 episode 3? But then it turns out apparently they've ported the retro engine physics into this, so it will at the very least play like an actual Mega Drive Sonic game, which is good.
I did have headphones on while you were watching this,
yeah, sure. I was literally just spitballing stuff anyway. So yeah, highlights for me. If I can't even remember the name of the game, what was it called? The Evening Star game. What was it called? Go back. I'm glad that was a highlight. Like here. That pigeon thing looked interesting. I don't know what to... Oh, there it is. Hang on. What's it called? Hang on. I'm just skipping around now like an amateur. This. I'm just going to look at this again. Penny's Big Breakaway. That's what it's called. Okay. There we go. That's what I want to call it. So yeah, that is next year. So I've got ways to wait for that, which is
What
fine by
sounds
me,
like.
honestly. If I have to wait for games, that's perfectly fine, because I've got loads and loads of games to catch up with. I'm literally playing Breath of the Wild just so I can beat it eventually. It's going to take me ages, and then I will play Tears of the Kingdom afterwards. Penny's Big Breakout, I think that's what it's called, yeah. Breakaway, sorry, it's literally on my screen right now. But yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Mario RPG, I completely forgot. Yes, that too. Mario RPG was also there, and it looked adorable. It looked frigging cool as hell. In fact, let me go back. We're doing this again. I'm just gonna keep watching this stuff. Didn't really care for the Pokemon stuff, but then why would I? There's Sonic. Persona. That cel-shaded Dungeons and Dragons looking thing. A new Detective Pikachu. Here we are. Alright, we're just going to watch this one more time and then I'll probably call it, because I wasn't planning to stream for this long, but whatever. I'm playing Elden Ring again, ready for when a DLC comes out. There's DLC coming, like a big expansion. Cool. Right, I'm just going to have the sound off this time. Yeah, I love how they've replicated the look of the original game here, but obviously with modern visuals. I think it looks really nice. It's freaking adorable. Look how goddamn cute that is. That is the cutest Mario ever. So is this coming out around the same time as the new platformer? They've both got that sort of plasticky 3D look to them, haven't they? Both the Mario RPG remake and Wonder have that kind of... I don't know why I'm saying plasticky, but you know what I mean. They're like embracing CGI, I guess.
I love the way he just kicks like Goober in the bum.
What, when he's an elephant?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
It's like the flower goes, "Thank you, looks so serene," and then when he kicks, he's like, "Oh then."
Yeah, this looks wonderful.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
probably why they haven't put Super Mario RPG on the SNES app, because they're working on this. Which, yeah, it makes sense. Rainbow Road. Pretty sure that's Rainbow Road. Was that in the game? I've not actually played Mario RPG, just a disclaimer. But it does look very nice. It looks exactly what you'd expect a remake of that to look like, essentially. It's still clearly the original game underneath it. Wonder if they'll add stuff. I don't know. I mean, like that screenshot there, like you could squint your eyes and that would literally just look like the original game, where like the castle's coming in and that. But yeah, we're gonna wrap up there, I think.
Yeah.
So I might do a stream Friday, depending on what I'm doing, if I get a chance. I've got a pretty fun idea for what I want to do for a Sonic stream. It's not going to involve games. It's actually going to be an art or maybe even animation related
Sorry, that's my,
stream. That's all right.
Sorry, that's my phone. I have a Cuphead sound effect as a push notes sound, so...
Yeah, I never had a SNES. My walls were hedgehog blue. Same here. I did not have a SNES. I had a friend who had a SNES, but he didn't actually have that many games for it. He mainly just had All Stars, World, and Yoshi's Island, and a Donkey Kong Country or two. So that's pretty much all I played on the SNES as a kid. But yeah, it just looks so much like it was on the same team as Link's Awakening. I could see that. Yeah, definitely. Unless it is Square themselves making it, which is also possible. It's really hard to say.
Yeah, your old bedroom walls were like a sort of cobalt blue, weren't they?
My bedroom my bedroom walls were literally Sonic blue. I think intentionally, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. It was
But
certainly like some kind of like cobalt blue.
my best mate had a SNES, so I played a lot at his place, but he didn't have a lot of RPGs at the time. Only one we played was Secret of Mana. I mean, that's a good one to play, to be fair, from what I've heard. Yeah. Did this specifically mention Square at the end? I'm just going to have a quick look. Oh, that Mario's so cute. He's so cute.
Stumpy.
Squish little stumpy cheeks. Or something.
then when
Yeah,
you-
it does say
the
Square
elephant apple,
Enix.
he becomes a big chungus.
I don't know if that means it's been developed by Square Enix. I wouldn't be surprised, because Square Enix makes a lot of games. Somehow. I don't know how they make so many. My friend had or my friend has a Neo Geo. Well, his dad did. We played the crap out of that. That's amazing. I wish I knew someone that had a Neo Geo. God damn, that would have blown my brains out if I saw that back then. I don't think I ever experienced a Neo Geo even in arcades. So I don't think many of my arcades down my seafront had Neo Geos. They might have had one or two. I don't know. But yeah, actual Neo Geo console. My God, that's awesome. Yeah, I think I'm going to wrap it up there because it obviously finished like a while ago. It finished like 20 minutes ago. I'm still yammering on. But there was some good stuff there. There was some very good stuff there.
Very juicy
WarioWare is definitely a day one. That's a day one because the last one was as well because I have to support WarioWare. I hope we get another Wario Land one day. But otherwise, I'm super happy that we're getting another Smooth Moves. Smooth Moves was probably... I mean, I love all the WarioWare games, but that was probably my personal favourite. Just even all the motion controls sometimes were a bit janky and sometimes would drop out, and you would lose mini games just because the all I need is 2D Mario. Yeah, that game looked fantastic. It looks so odd. I like weird Mario. I mentioned it in my Lucky Hit Games of 2017 video about Mario Odyssey, but I literally said, make more weird Mario, please. They heard me. They're making more weird Mario. They're making more bizarre Mario. You just don't know what's going to happen next. As I say, if I can, I'm going to have a complete blackout for that game because I really don't want to see more. I'm already sold. I don't need more. You had me at Daisy and Elephant Mario. You had me at Elephant Mario. If it gets any weirder than that, you know, like, yeah, Bizarro. I'm not sure about the name. I don't know if the name really rolls off the tongue for me. It's just like Super Mario Bros. Wonder. It doesn't really work. I think they should have called it like, even if it is picking a similar name, call it like Wondrous Mario Bros. Or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just something that rolls off the tongue a bit better. Like you see Elephant Bowser. Yeah, they're just got to do Cat Mario all over again, where everyone's an elephant. Like the Goombas are elephants, the Bullet Bills are elephants, everyone's an elephant. Or a train. Wario's a train, Mario's an elephant. Yeah. And then we're going to get a game where Waluigi's like a snake or something, I don't know. Or a kettle. Waluigi the kettle. There you go. All right, that's how Nintendo does things now. They throw a dart at a character and then they throw a dart at an object or a creature and go, that's the game now. That's what happens. Wait till you see. Right, yeah. I'm gonna wrap this up. Thanks everyone that popped in. It was great to see you all. Chris Norman and Dreamcastic and Hedgehog and everyone else that was in there. Yeah, Shelf Gamer, of course. Was very, very, very happy about Star Ocean R or whatever it's called. Yeah, I don't blame you. That looks sick. Yeah. Alright, so I might be back on Friday and it will be here on YouTube again. I haven't actually figured out if I'm going to be able to do it yet, but if I can, I have a fun idea involving potentially animating, which is weird because I literally just got off of animating for like a month straight and really shouldn't be animating again, but I've got a fun idea. So yeah, we're going to go with that. Yeah, I'll see you another time. Bye.